All right, Doc, I think we might try it again. Let's see if we'll just Jabberwocky like we are on. Right now, the Pirates trail 21-0. It's been all Greenfield Central here early on. Doc?
All right. Yep, first two Greenfield Central touchdowns were on first plays from scrimmage within still the first minute of the ball game. In fact, first play from scrimmage, Greenfield Central rambles 91 yards for the TD. Their second possession, they got on the 20 after a short Greensburg punt and a good return, and it was one pass play, 20 yards to the end zone. So that was 14-0. They held the Pirates to 3 and out, and this time we made them go through about 8 plays, but still Greenfield Central finds the end zone, 21-0 Cougars. Pirates field the kickoff from the 20.
It's Kilgore, and he's going nowhere.
Kilgore advances at 5 yards the hard way. Pirates will set up shop from the 25-yard line. Greenfield Central, Gary, ranked, I believe it was 5th this week in the 4A.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I did not even look at it this time. I didn't want to see it, Doc. I didn't want to see it. So the Pirates with their best field position here at the, 25?
25.
5:26 to play, first quarter action. A beautiful night now here for football. We let the sun go down before we started this one, and I think it was a good choice.
Next week, we'll be at home opener for the Pirates. We'll be hosting Connorsville Spartans. Bryson DePlanup, your quarterback for the Pirates. That's his ball club. First down from the 25, takes the hike, looks, taking some heat, and he will go down.
Yep, down again goes Bryson.
We'll find out where they spot the football. It'll be, what about the 17-yard line? That was an 8-yard loss. So second about 18.
What did he lose? Sorry, Doc.
He lost 8.
8.
So second and long for Greensburg.
Lots of technical difficulties. Hopefully we're back live and you're with us.
And a handoff to the back for the Pirates. He'll
fumble. Greenfield has it, I believe, Doc. That is correct.
And as Pirates fumble the football, and this game is just way too easy if you're for Greenfield Central, Gary. So Greenfield Central is going to get outstanding field position.
Outstanding field position. Already leading 21-0. We got 4:38 left to go here in quarter number 1.
They'll start this one in the red zone from the Pirates' 15-yard line. They lead 21-0 in the football game.
Yep, that is proper football nomenclature. Yowza.
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 So the Cougars, everything going right for the Cougars. Pirates on their back heels. Backed up to the 15-yard line. The Cougar quarterback goes under center. A handoff takes the left A gap, and it's just a short yard. Maybe got a yard on that one.
Good defense there by the Pirates. It's hard to see these numbers, isn't it? What's that number there? Can you see that the back there? Number 4.
Number 4, yeah. 2-yard pickup for Greenfield on that one. Gonna bring up second and about 8. Quarterback rolls to the right, throws to the right flat. It's caught, and racing to the right pylon and scoring is Greenfield Central. Is that number 9?
I think it is.
It is. 13-yard pass play, and Greenfield Central's making this game look really easy.
Yeah, with 3:58 showing on the first quarter clock, Pirates now trail 27-0. Big kicker in to do some more duty here. Right now he's 3 for 3 on point afters.
And they'll line up. They do the old Michigan shift, and then they'll come back and take it honest. 4th touchdown for Greenfield Central in this first quarter. We still have almost 4 minutes left. Here's your point after attempt. It is up. It's kind of low, but I think it's good, and it is.
It was a bad snap. They scooped it up off the turf, got it set down just in time. And the big goal kicker there, number 79, Andrew Trable, did the rest.
28-0 the home team, Greenfield Central. We're going to take just a brief second to gather our thoughts. We'll be back right after this. Do not go away.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
Hey, we're back. Greenfield Central High School has decided this week's football game for the Pirates, and right now Greenfield has gotten themselves out to a great start. They lead 28-0 over the Pirates with 3:58 yet to go here in the first quarter. If you probably did not catch the coach's interview pregame, as we've had some technical difficulties, he wanted to not get themselves in a hole early, and boy, Greenfield has just come out and punched us right in the nose and hasn't looked back. We got a couple scores we mentioned. Batesville Milan tied at 7. Early in the first quarter, East Central 7, Harrison, Ohio, nothing. And second quarter score now, Shenandoah 7, South Decatur, nothing. Thank you for those scores as they come in. We'll pass them along. Looks like Kilgore got 3 guys back there trying to disguise who's going to take it.
Short kickoff for Greenfield Central, handled at the 15-yard line, and going straight ahead is Austin Cruz. Advances it past the 30 to about the 32-yard line.
Austin likes that contact. He goes right after his would-be tackler. I think he issues more pain than he receives there. All right, Pirates 28-0 in the hole here early, going back on offense.
Pirates will set this up from the 32-yard line.
3:52 first quarter action.
Pirates come to the football. Pirates white jerseys tonight. Greenfield Central, the home team, in blue. Pirates defending the south goal. A plan up your quarterback. They got 2 receivers split to each side. The plan up takes the snap, looks to the left, throws to the left. It looks like it was knocked down from the line of scrimmage.
Yep, it was tipped right at the line of scrimmage, falls harmlessly to the turf, 2nd and 10.
Still first quarter action.
Yep, 3:46 to play. That play took all of 2 seconds. Pirates trail 28-0.
Pirates stops the clock with that incompletion. Planup looks to the sideline for his play. Sets his Greensburg Pirates. Puts a man in motion from left to right and throws to the man in motion and falls incomplete.
Oh, it's tipped. They're going to say it was a backward pass, and they're going to take it to the house.
Wow. Greenfield Central making a mockery of a football game right here, just making everything's working for Greenfield Central.
Who was Pirates, number 11?
Yeah, it was a backward pass, and the Pirates didn't chase it down thinking it was just going to fall incomplete, but it was tipped, so there you go.
So just like that, 34-0 now with 3:42 to play in this first quarter.
Trying to imagine a way this could get much worse for the Pirates in the first quarter.
And what are you imagining?
I don't know. 10 players being injured. I don't know.
Just not a pretty start here for the Pirates. A lot of football to be played yet, but they do trail 34-0 pending a Cougar point after attempt.
This kick is up and good. Straight ahead kicker, but he's nailed all 5 points after. The score here on the scoreboard, 35-0 Greenfield Central all over the Greensburg Pirates here. We'll take a moment. We'll come back for the kickoff to the Pirates right after this.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
The Wrap Up the Year sales event is underway at Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Right now, the crew at Acres have great deals, incentives, and blowout pricing on all new 2023 vehicles. New 2023 Ram trucks save up to $15,000 off MSRP. And pre-owned vehicles are red tag sale price to move to make room for the new 2024 models. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, or Dan Rubel for the Wrap Up the Year sales event at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram in Greensburg.
We are back, Greenfield Central. Greenfield just now kicking off. Austin Cruz, no, that's Kilgore with the catch on the kickoff. He's going to go about to the 30. Yep. It's 35-0. Greenfield Central leads. It's 3:35 to play here in the first quarter. To kind of tell you how bad things have been right now. Total offense, 177 yards for Greenfield Central, minus 15 for the Pirates.
Pirates again, Gary, will start this drive from the 32, just like their last drive.
All right, let's see if this one gets a little better. Last one was a backward lateral, knocked down and picked up and returned to the house by Greenfield.
Gary, if a running clock was allowed in the first half, we'd already be at it.
We'd be at it, you're right. Maybe that'll revisit that rule.
Bryson to plant up the quarterback, takes the snap, pitches to the left side, kind of bobbled but caught. Cruz on the advance, gets to about the 35-yard line. About 3-yard pickup on first down for Austin Cruz.
He's a big load. Austin Cruz listed at 6 foot 210, and he's not an easy man to bring down. Give him 3, Doc.
3 yards. Nice night for football. It was a little toasty today if you were outside.
3:10 and counting here, first quarter. Pirates trail 35-0.
Greensburg quarterback sets his team. They'll put 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. He'll throw to the right. It's caught and advanced upfield. And, big tackle.
Yep.
Out of bounds, but that was a big hit.
Miles McKenzie on the reception, but, he paid for it at the end.
Yep, that's a first down. Gary, Pirates move the sticks for the first time tonight.
All right. Looks like they're putting this where, Doc, the 43.
Yep, 43-yard line, so that was an 8-yard pass play. Yeah, McKenzie, a nice catch and a nice run, but boy, he got popped.
He did. 2:42 and counting now, first quarter.
First quarter sponsor is Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions first quarter, first to the job search. That's their goal. A plant up the quarterback, pitches to the left. It's Cruz. Advances and gets short yardage. Boy, gets put down hard.
Yes, he did. Short yardage there, maybe
2.
We'll give him 2. Couple of scores here, Doc. Halftime, Eastern Hancock 20-0 over North Decatur. 3 turnovers hurting North. Franklin County 21-6 over Connorsville. South Dearborn 20-0 over Madison. And here's one that surprises me. Rushville 22-0 over Shelbyville so far. Shelbyville putting it to the Pirates last week. We have Rushville last game of the season, but boy, I didn't think Rushville would be able to do that to Shelbyville.
So here we go. A plant up being chased in the backfield, and they're going to get a loss.
Is it a
big
fumble?
loss?
Nope, calling him down. I think he lost the ball, but they're going to call him down beforehand. Big loss, like you say.
That's inside the 35 to the 33, a 12-yard loss on that play.
South Decatur and Shenandoah now, Doc, they are in a lightning delay. What do you lose there?
Lost 12. Brings up 3rd and 20.
12 minus 26 minus 22. Big loss there for the Pirates. Brings up 3rd and 4 ever, trailing 35-0.
Pirates will split 3 to the right side, 1 to the left side, and the whistles will blow before the ball could be hiked.
I think Greenfield might have been off sides. And they are. Jumped the snap just a little bit.
Well, that'll make it a much more manageable 3rd and 15.
Yep, that's about right, Doc. All right, 1:02 to play here in the first quarter. Pirates with the ball and a long third down attempt coming up. Oh,
well, it looks like they jumped again. Greenfield Central before the ball's hiked.
Greensburg was able to do that to Shelbyville last week about 3 times.
Looked
Get
like
that hard count.
Looks like Zach Blevins jumped. He's a senior, should know better.
I'll plan up with a hard count and a clap of the hands. Gets that defensive line who's chomping at the bits to get across there. Getting across too early. 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10, ball up to the 43-yard line now.
3rd penalty in the ball game now for Greenfield.
Planet sets his team, looks to the sideline for the signal. Still first quarter action. 35-0 Greenfield Central. You heard me right.
Play clock's down to 3. He got it off.
A Planet looks, and he'll go down.
Loss of yards on 3rd down.
Yep. Yep, he'll be dropped inside the 40. Let's call it the 38-yard line, so a 5-yard loss for a Planet. 4th and about 15 for the Pirates.
Oh, we're going to go in a lightning delay. Wonderful.
All right, everybody's being called off the field. Gary, what's the time?
The time is 10 seconds to play first quarter. Greenfield leads 35-0 as we go into this delay.
That's what we'll do. We'll find out how long this takes. Greenfield Central in command. Lightning delay, first quarter almost at the end. Pirates with the football, 4th and long. And, well, let's just take a break. We'll sort things out.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Your Greensburg H&R Block is open year-round. Give us a call to discuss business services regarding your bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, or advice. 812-663-7608.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
All right, we are back here at Greenfield Central High School where the Pirates and the Cougars are under a lightning delay. I haven't seen any lightning, but if it's within 10 miles, they will stop the game. So it must be. Doc's got a radar up. I don't see
the
that.
WTRE weather radar.
There you go.
So
we are on a lightning delay. We'll just kind of jabberwocky some here and there, play a lot of commercials right now here on the field. It's 35-0 in favor of the Cougars with 10 seconds to play in the first quarter. Yep, you've heard that right. First quarter, they have 5 scores already, including their first 2 plays from their offense. So, and they've also returned a Pirate turnover for a score. So things aren't going well here early for the Pirates.
All right, yeah, as Gary said, it's just about everything that could go right for Greenfield Central has done so. Their first play from scrimmage, a 91-yard run, and just 20-some seconds into the game, a 7-0 lead. Their second possession after holding the Pirates 3 and out, a 20-yard pass play after they returned a punt to the 20, a 20-yard pass play, first play from scrimmage there, 14-0 Greenfield Central lead, and we just barely broached into the football game. They did make Greenfield Central work for their third touchdown, making a run about 8 plays, but nonetheless it was a 21-0 lead just about halfway through the first. Then a really difficult play there. The Pirates fumbled the football to the 15, and Greenfield Central cashed in 2 plays later for a 28-0 lead. And could things get worse? Pirates had their ball. Their second play from scrimmage was a backfield pass that was tipped by Greenfield and run into the end zone for a 35-0 lead. And we just got about 10 seconds left here in the first quarter, and Pirates find themselves down 5 touchdowns in the first quarter of play. Gary, you virtually never see that.
Virtually no. And I don't want to see it again.
We are stopped here for lightning delay. Gary,
Go ahead.
What's your understanding about the IHSA rule for lightning delays?
It's 30 minutes from the time you last see lightning or hear thunder. So once they see lightning or hear thunder, they start a clock at 30 minutes, and if they have no reoccurrences of those two phenomenons, they will start the game. If they get either one of those, a fresh 30-minute clock starts over.
And who else is in lightning delay right now that you've heard?
South and Shenandoah.
Okay, all right.
So
it's like North Decatur on the wrong end of a score here early. Of course, there's a lot of football they yet to play tonight. But Eastern Hancock, one of the few teams that got a hold of them last year, Gary.
That's right. That's right. This is early in the season. Pirates trying to get their game legs under them, if you will. Taking it on the chin last week there. Just saw some more lightning, Doc, so we start a fresh clock.
Okay. Well, I wonder if we should turn it over to the station for a little broadcast.
I'm asking if we're on the air or just streaming, and I've not heard back. I'm not sure what feed we have tonight.
Yeah.
But if we're just streaming, we could just let them see the empty field, but I don't know if we're on. So
okay.
We'll keep talking as if we're on until we hear otherwise, I guess.
Gotcha.
Or however you want to do it. You are the man in charge there. You've got the buttons.
I have the buttons.
And we've seen how well he works them.
Okay. Well, we got a late start here. Also, the game was postponed to 8 p.m., originally scheduled for a 7 p.m. kickoff. To get a little heat relief, they backed it up an hour, and now we're into a rain delay. So, Gary, no telling when we'll get home.
Whew. Could be tomorrow morning, literally.
Yes.
But, well, it's actually cooled off a little bit. Okay, Doc, we are just streaming, so I guess we can, I don't know how you want to handle it. We are not on the main feed on the air.
Okay. But I tell you what, since it's going to be at least a half hour, probably more before we go back on.
Yeah, I just saw one.
Why don't we just shut down, and when we get back on, we'll see if they want us to come back on. So we'll stop the broadcast, and the station will do what they need to do, and if this game resumes, we'll come back with you. So, again, 35-0 Greenfield Central. We're going to cut out right now and hopefully get back with you a little later.